Shalom family, how's everybody doing? Before we get started on the video, make sure you like the video, hit me up in the comment section, let me know what you think, and subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into it, fellas. Semen retention is not the end all be all. And honestly, I feel like us as semen retention content creators, we kind of like put this narrative out there that like semen retention is supposed to be like the answer to everything. And let me tell you guys, it's not, man. I don't like that a lot of us content creators, semen retention content creators, we kind of like push that narrative out there. And I'm pretty sure I've done that quite a few times before in the past. But let me be the first to tell you, man, semen retention is not the answer to everything in life, man. It is not the answer to everything in life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the answer to everything in life is your relationship with God. That's first of all. Let's start there. Semen retention does help. Semen retention does give you more energy. Semen retention does help women become more attracted to you. I know y'all like to hear that. Y'all love female attraction, and I do too. And yeah, it helps with all of those things. You have more energy, more attraction. You know, you have, it's like it unlocks parts of your brain that like you didn't even know were there. I'm not gonna lie about that type of stuff. Semen retention does have great benefits, but I feel like it's a narrative out there that semen retention is just like this magical thing that like transforms your entire life. And like, that's not completely true, man. It does help in certain key parts of your life. But I'm going to tell you something, man. The only thing in your life that can make your life better and that can fix your life is God, man. God is the only person that is the answer to everything, man. Because semen retention is not, man. And like this is another reason why I stopped watching like other content creators, because it's like I don't like how this narrative is just pushed out there. Like semen retention is just supposed to like turn you from a nobody to Clark Kent. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like that's not real, man. You still gonna have real life problems. You still gonna have, you still gonna have to pay your bills. You still gotta go to work. You still gotta do all that stuff, man. Like semen retention is not going to give you God-like powers like how everybody said. It don't happen like that, bro. It don't happen like that, man. Like you still gonna be another guy, and you still gonna have to do regular everyday things, man. You know what I'm saying? Like semen retention is not the end all be all, bro. Like, and then there was even like a guy in one of my videos, man, that like left a comment, and he was like, man, I've been on semen retention for, I don't know, I think he said like a couple weeks or something like that, or maybe a couple months, and was like, man, how come like women not attracted to me? Ooh, and like, man, I just had to tell him like, bro, you have to stop listening to like what other people are saying, bro. Like just because it worked for me or because it worked for somebody else, that don't mean it's gonna work for you, man. Your journey is your journey. And on top of that, man, I just don't like how people think like semen retention is just supposed to like fix their everyday life problems, and it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It don't fix your problems, bro. It like I said, it has benefits. Being on semen retention, I wouldn't lie about that. Of course, it has benefits. You know, semen retention definitely has its perks. I wouldn't even lie about that. But like, I don't like how is guys out here who really think semen retention is gonna change their life and make them like, Super Saiyan Goku, or make them sleep with all these different women and make all these women be attracted to them and chase them and run behind them and all that type of stuff. And semen retention, I thought semen retention was going to turn my life around for the better. Like that energy that you get from semen retention will turn your life around for the better if you gear that energy towards positive, productive things. It will change your life for the better, man. But you can't just expect, you just can't expect your life just because you want semen retention. My life is just supposed to be so great, man. You still have to work for things, bro. You still got to make sacrifices, bro. You got to put in the work. You ain't going to just wake up one day and your life is just overly great because you want semen retention, man. Stop. I want guys to stop thinking that, man. You still got to put in the work, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, the main thing in life that matters is your relationship with God, man. Seek a relationship with the Most High, man. You know, talking about semen retention, man. Man, worry about your relationship with God before anything. And then worry about being on semen retention. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing, man. Worry about your relationship with the Most High first, and then let everything else come after that. Because ain't nothing or nobody gonna change your life and level up your life more than God is, man. Believe that. And that's stamped. I put that on my mama. Soon as I found God and I started praying and just having a relationship with God, bro, and just asking God to bless everything that I do before I even do it, that's when my life turned out for the better, bro. That's when I leveled up in my life. That's when I became, I guess, woke, as they call it. You know what I'm saying? That's when I found my calling in life. When I found God, that's when I found my purpose. And then semen retention just came after that and enhanced everything. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be the first guy to tell you, man, stop believing all the BS, man. Like, yes, semen retention has its benefits. I ain't going to lie about that. Of course it does. But you guys need to first and foremost worry about your relationship with the Most High God, and then worry about semen retention, man. Then worry about the attraction that comes with it, man. Then worry about the benefits, man. Because until you got a relationship with the Most High, bro, it don't matter how long you want semen retention, a couple months, a couple years, you ain't right with God. You just ain't going to be right, period. And I learned that the hard way, dog. And I wouldn't even lie to y'all about nothing like that. So that's just me. That's how I feel. Maybe it's different for other people. Maybe they want to keep trying to make people believe semen retention is just magically going to turn their life around overnight. But, man, I'm here to tell you, man, Shaquille Shalom, me personally through experience, man, I had to find God in order for my life to level up. I had to find God in order to find my purpose in life, bro. And I ain't looked back ever since, man. And the semen retention, like I said, it just helps along the way, bro. It gives me more energy. It gives me more drive to want to do things. You understand what I'm saying? Semen retention does keep me focused. But until you got that solid foundation with the Most High, it don't matter how long you've been on semen retention. Your life ain't going to mean a damn, bro. And that's just me personally. That's how I feel. Like I said, it's other people that probably feel different, but that's just me. And another thing that I want to mention to you guys, man, is you guys have to be productive, man. I get guys in my comments so many times out the week that like leave me comments and say, hey, Shaquille Shalom, man, I've been on semen retention for X amount of time, man. Like, how come I don't be attracting women, bro? Like, and you know, I ask guys like, well, what do you do? You know, and like I even had one guy tell me like, man, I'm unemployed right now, man. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, like, do you work out, go to the gym? Like, what's your everyday life? Do you go out? Do you put yourself in a position to meet people? And, you know, the guy, he told me, he was like, man, nah, I really don't even leave the house. I just really just sit on my couch and I'm just retaining my seed. And I had to tell him, like, brother, like, you kind of just answered your own question. Like, how can you attract anybody if you don't go outside? Like, you think, like, just by you being on semen retention, like, a woman gonna just come knocking on your front door or something and say she smells your semen from 2 blocks away? Like, don't, like, bro, you guys got to stop making these people think that, like, semen retention is gonna give you these superpowers, bro, because that's a lie, bro. That's a lie. And, like, I feel like I kind of played a part in that a little bit, because I remember when I first started putting out semen retention content, I do feel like I did put out some videos in the beginning when I was like trying to make it seem like semen retention was just going to, you know, make you like Superman and everything. So, you know, I apologize for putting out those videos, because that is probably like the one time that I did like kind of lie to you guys, man, because like that really ain't true, man. You got to work for everything that you want. You know what I'm saying? You want to meet women, man, you got to go outside and you got to meet women, bro. You want to meet women, man. You want to get your body right, bro. You got to go to the gym and get your body right. You're not going to get swollen and you know what I'm saying? Your muscles ain't going to tone up just because you want semen retention. You got to go to the gym and put in the work. You ain't going to have female rotation of women that are attracted to you if you don't go outside and meet women. How would you know if women are attracted to you if you don't leave the house? How would you know? You understand? And you probably a handsome guy. You probably dress nice. You probably smell good. You probably do work out. But like, how would you know who likes you if you don't ever put yourself in a situation to know if anybody does like you? You know what I'm saying? So you guys just got to be more active, man. You guys got to stop thinking that the things that you want in life are literally going to come knocking at your door. You have to put in the work, man. So I'm going to just leave it at that. So thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video. Question, comments, concerns, hit me up. And also subscribe to the channel, man. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep growing. I love you guys, man. Take care, everybody. Shalom.